Oh, hey. What's up, YouTube? What do we have here? Looks like a bunch of subwoofers. Let's check them out. Yeah. Alright, in all seriousness, we're going to do a subwoofer comparison today. We have an entry-level subwoofer, 15-inch, mid-level 15-inch, what I would consider on the higher end 15-inch. It's a Rockville K615, Powerbass 3XL15, Ampere Audio 3.0 V2 15. As far as I know, these are all discontinued subs. You can get the V3, you can get the new white cap, and these, good luck finding. Let's run right down the line. Start in the entry level. We got a Rockville K615, dual 4 ohm, 2.5-inch voice coil, double stack magnet, stamp basket, dual spiders, sewn in leads, push terminals, plastic dust cap, synthetic style cheesy cone, kicker style foam surround, and a small gasket for the frame. $60. Believe it or not, you can get loud on these. We had 2 of these mounted in an Integra on an Ampere Audio 3800. It did 152 outlaw. Well worth the money if you can find them and use them properly and take care of them. The build quality's half decent for a $60 sub. Other than that, they take anywhere from like a 3 to a 4 cube box, 500 RMS, 1000 peak. Pretty good bang for the buck. Working our way right back down the line. Powerbass 3XL, dual 2. You have a triple stack magnet, nice big top plate. Sub's been used and abused. Voice coil still minty. We have a cast basket with some machining done to it. We have a spider pack that looks like it's screwed in. So the spiders are probably glued to the plate, and you take out the plate from what it looks like. Could also be glued in, I don't know. You have sewn in leads, these Allen screw terminals, which I don't really like because they kind of strip out. Powerbass gives you a foam gasket, which you stick on and you leave on for the rest of the life of the subwoofer. It has a nice top trim plate to cover the frame. You have a beveled in plastic dust cap, non-pressed paper cone, foam style surround. The subwoofer was around $150 on wholesale. Definitely worth the money. You can definitely get loud with these. They hammer some lows too. They sound great on music. Require roughly around a 4.5 cube enclosure. They're not recommended orange cap for sealed. The new white caps you can run in sealed and ported. Other than that, it's a 900 watt subwoofer RMS and 1800 peak. They definitely can take it. We ran 2 of these on an Ampere Audio 5K at like half an ohm, so they definitely handle it. They get stinky quick like that, but they definitely bang. They did almost a 150 in a full-size Escalade, 2 of these, so definitely good bang for the buck. Alright, here we have the biggest, and some would argue that it's the baddest subwoofer here out of the lineup. It's an Ampere Audio 3.0 V2. Has a triple stack magnet, this big ass top plate, 3-inch voice coil, It's been used and abused. It's still nice and shiny. It's cast aluminum basket. These huge push terminals. This big spider pack plate, which looks like it is glued into the frame. Sewn in leads. Gasket. Plastic dust cap. Pressed paper cone. And a nice foam high-rise surround. This subwoofer will run you about $300 to $400 roughly, brand new. The build quality is great. It's super clean. They hammer lows. My guess is it requires around a 3-cube enclosure. I don't know. Ampere Audio doesn't give you specs unless you contact them. So it could be used in multiple applications. Definitely worth the money. Reliability is excellent. Customer service is excellent. Ampere Audio tends to take care of their issues if there is any. So in longevity, this is definitely one of the better of the subwoofers to pick. If you're looking for a subwoofer to basically never have to buy again, this is what you're looking for. Alright, so what have we learned today? One, yes, you can get loud on inexpensive subwoofers, such as this entry-level sub. Yeah, you can get just as loud on a mid-level subwoofer as you can on a high-end subwoofer, and vice versa through all these subwoofers. Now, the age-old question, which is the best subwoofer to buy, is ultimately up to the buyer and what their budget demands are. So, if you can only afford the entry-level subs, yes, you can get loud with them. You just need to know how to use them. Build a proper enclosure, power them properly, run clean power to them, and they'll last forever. Keep them out of the sun, you know. Take care of your stuff. Proof that you can buy entry-level stuff, abuse it daily, and it will still come out with the other ones. It's ultimately, like I said, up to the buyer. Now, me, I purchased all these personally from my own money, and I like all of them just the same, to be honest with you. Which one do I think is the best? Personally, for the money spent, the Powerbass. Which one do I think is the best bang for the buck? Obviously the Rockville. Which one of these, out of all my builds that I've been able to do, was the loudest with the least amount of power? Or the Rockville. I could probably do a comparison build, an exact comparison build with these other subwoofers in the same exact car, but I don't have time or the money to do it, so it's probably not going to happen. But currently my loudest build ever, which wasn't even in my vehicle, was done with a Rockville build, and it was loud. Did a 152 on music. Outlaw, it's pretty good. Longevity, build quality, reliability, definitely the Ampere. It's an amazing sub. I love it. I can't wait to beat on mine some more once I do my new build. These Powerbasses are several years old. They're pretty clapped out. They were way overpowered, but I'd still hammer on them. You know, they still got some life left in them, and I'll beat them till they're dead. So, like I said, can you get loud on inexpensive subwoofers? Yep. Can you get loud with expensive subwoofers? Yep. It all on how you use them. So, go on, like and subscribe to this channel if it helped you out. If not, just keep it rolling. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.